We have been advocating for the empowerment of women. We want to see Sierra Leone attains that because 51% of the population are women. We cannot afford to leave the women behind if we want to achieve meaningful development.
There is no better time than now to actually accelerate the voices of women. We speak as one voice and we seek equal opportunity for women.
To dismantle systemic barriers and create an inclusive society that allows women to thrive.
Breaking down the barriers for women in business, in the creative industries, and also creating platforms that elevate women and foster their inclusion.
We want to see faster and effective strategies wherein gender empowerment, women's empowerment can be achieved quickly and steadily.
Breaking barriers is something that's in our DNA. When you wake up in the morning and we go through life, you're always going to have obstacles, but we always break the barrier.
Creating intentional spaces for women to feel seen and to be heard, and also to be empowered.
More successful female entrepreneurs and more job opportunities for creatives in the industry.
That women are looked at as capable of owning factories, owning businesses that are typically men-dominated, creating opportunities for women where they feel valued.
We want to see a lot of women, especially young women, give them responsible positions, not just a token.
Overcoming institutional restrictions and societal norms that hinders women's progress, advocating for policies that allow women to take leadership positions, opportunities for access to finance.
Eliminating biases, financial obstacles, and also cultural limitation. Ensuring women farmers to have access to resources, training, and market.
Allow women to serve in roles and give them opportunities that they once would not have had.
With a lot of positivity rather than excuses, getting the job done regardless of how you get it done, but making sure that at the end of the day, you offer solutions.
Eliminating knowledge gap by generating creativity, solutions, and strategies.
We want to see a lot of women with capacities to debate, to talk about issues that surrounds women, to handle that position. No man will tell you, oh, this that woman, you don't get capacity.
By giving women opportunities and equipping them with skills, we accelerate the journey of leadership and impact.
We have a lot of barriers that prevent women from attaining that. It's where you come to the social, you come to political, you come to cultural, economic barriers.
The biggest barriers women face in the industry is limited to access to funding, lack of market access.
At least there are other options available within the ecosystem for one to tap into pool of resources, financial resources.
It's difficult to juggle between being a mother, being a career woman, being an entrepreneur, or being a business person or a creative.
Most women think, oh, this is not for me. Even though they have the talents, they think, oh, this is something for a man. Sometimes people feel intimidated working for a woman.
Especially in a male-dominated society, you're overcoming barriers of competency.
Pushing the industry forward to make sure that it's not considered a dropouts program. It's for everyone.
Breaking those stereotypes, breaking the pay barriers. We want to see them in the workplaces. We want to see them at the table, owning and leading in corporate organizations.
I've seen a lot of our girls coming out of university, but because they don't have someone to mentor them into their career path, it's difficult for them. Mentorship is just about training them. It's about building their career, encouraging them to do things that they feel they don't have the potential to do.
Having role models to guide you and giving you the confidence to break the barriers and tools to navigate the challenges is very vital.
Once somebody can see you in that position, then they know that they also are capable of pursuing that type of career.
As well as the network that will be very helpful for young women is to navigate complex environments and ascend into leadership positions.
Your network is your net worth. So that is something that is very important in mentorship and sponsorship.
We stand on the shoulder of giants who have experienced things, and so they guide us so we don't make the same mistakes. And that's the whole essence of mentorship.
to ensure women get the tools and the right mindset to handle all the things that we face in the workplace.
Today, I can proudly say we have 41 women in parliament, and we have a large number of women as councillors, mayors, deputy chairpersons, and a lot of women in cabinets also, and deputy ministers and ambassadors. So those are the things that motivates me.
It is quite fulfilling to witness the transformative impact of empowered women.
Seeing a fellow woman break through in business, for me, it's an inspiration, because if it happens for one, I believe it's going to happen for the larger communities.
When they have the right mindsets, they have the right tools, and all the positive impact it has on our society, it just makes you want to do more.
Seeing the changes in the women that I do mentor and the women that surround me, that make sure that I stay on track with my vision and I'm clear about the path forward.
The mentorship opportunities we create for these young women, the impact that it is causing in their lives and in the lives of their families. That's what keeps me going.
Women empowerment is incredibly important. Women deserve the same opportunity as men.
In the next 5 to 10 years, I envision a future where women can occupy at least 30% of leadership roles, not just on paper, but in actuality.
I hope to see more women access investments and funding in the society where women's voices can be amplified without fear or without limitations.
Don't be surprised, maybe we'll have a female president or a female vice president, and we'll have more women in parliament, and we'll have more women in local councils and more women in the cabinets.
We need alliance, policy change that include women.
When women are in these type of roles, we add a softer touch, a more empathetic touch.
I look forward to a thriving ecosystem where women are top leaders, united to break barriers, to make life-changing decisions.
Owning their own businesses, running their own companies, more inclusive policies for women in the workplace, in the communities.
Reducing poverty and promoting education of women and girls for a successful and financially stable future.
For our young women out there who are afraid, who do not know where to go, who do not know what to do, start where you are with what you have. And also never be afraid to ask for opportunities. Stay consistent, resilient, and know that small actions create big impact.
Pursue education, being very proactive about learning, seek mentors, and be willing to learn and relearn. Speak up respectfully and dare to aspire.
Being young, that's the time you start to set your targets, start to set your goals. Uphold your dignity, be responsible, and be focused on what you do. You have to build your capacity. You have to have self-confidence, self-esteem, because those are the things you need to climb the ladder, to shatter the glass ceiling.
If you're looking to break barriers, you cannot do it alone. You're going to have a support team. It's going to be sometimes that self-doubt is going to creep in, and you're going to have someone in your corner.
Continue to build yourself, to empower yourself so that you're able to give your positivity, excellence, give out your brilliance, make the most of every opportunity that comes your way.
Seek mentorship. You have a voice, and don't hesitate to use your voice. Find people that you share the same kind of beliefs and speak in oneness.
Own your ambition, embrace it boldly, master your craft. The more you add more value to yourself, the more valuable you become in society.
We are closer in empowering women than we have ever been, all due to all of our collective efforts. We continue doing exactly what is it we're doing because it's making a change.
When women rise, communities thrive. Let us as women come together to break the glass ceilings.
We must always be willing to help other women, promote other women, and work alongside each other.
Whatever's in your mind that you have been thinking about, do it. Just take one small step, one action towards your goal.
Every step forward matters. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now and keep moving forward.
Let us speak together with one voice for the betterment of women and our future.
Take one, teach one. You can teach someone that can make a great impact in their life that you won't even realize.
Don't be spectators. Be partners in development. Be there to support our women and our girls. Don't laugh at them if they do anything bad. Talk to them and support them and motivate them so that at the end of the day, they will be responsible women in society.
Women and girls are the future of our society.
As we celebrate International Women's Day, together we will build something that is even long-lasting and life-changing.